Just played a lot of it. Excited to go ahead and dive in more with even more of it today. And of course, also we're joined by Chris Proctor, Senior Design Lead here at Bungie. Chris, for the fine folks at home who may not have heard you on a podcast or know anything about you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, hey Andy, thanks. I joined Bungie 4.5 years ago as weapons feature lead for Destiny 2. So a bunch of Destiny releases. This will be my 17th.
Yeah, awesome, Kev. How's it going?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going through like a
Hope
bunch
you're
of bonus
doing
kits.
well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. We obviously have a lot of stuff to talk through with the Brave Arsenal today, and greatest hits, I think, is probably the best way to describe it. And of course, last but very not least, down at the end, the one and only Kelsey Rice, systems designer here at Bungie. Kelsey, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great.
All right, well,
Thanks for having me.
obviously the third verse, same as the second and the first. For the folks at home who may not know you or know anything about your work, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Bungie?
Yes, I'd love to. First, yes, I'm a systems designer at Bungie. I've been here for about 2.5 years. And I work on a lot of fun stuff like quests and pursuits and progressions, a lot of
Hello.
like
Hope you're doing
spreadsheet
well.
design, which
The
I really love.
fabric that holds all of our adventures together, honestly.
Yes.
Very exciting. Well, obviously, you've had a big hand in Into the Light as well today. We're going to go ahead and dive into that here in just a bit. But, you know, before we go ahead and dive on, is there anything you guys are excited about today in particular, or should we just go ahead and show rather than just tell? What do you think? Show it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and dive on in. Dive on in, rather. So we're going to start off. We have a brand new social space, the Hall of
Social
Champions,
space, let's
that we're gonna
go.
Go ahead and check on out. Kelsey, Kelsey's the one who's responsible for taking us through that. So shall you return to the throne world, obviously, and dive on in?
Bring me your tithes.
The
Perfect,
throne
excellent.
world. Okay.
There are tithes to be gathered. Now, while we're on the way, Tom, the Hall of Champions is a brand new social space here in Destiny 2. Where is this? Where are we gonna where's this place been? Why are we checking it out now?
So Shax has carved out just a little bit of the.
How's the volume?
backstage
Can
of the
you hear
tower.
it?
Yeah.
And you're gonna see a few little fun nods here.
Ooh, look at
to
this,
Destiny
chat.
history.
Yep. All right, we're looking at it now on screen.
Yeah, we've got Kelsey on screen here. We got SweepyBot, and this is actually the lead up to the Hall of Champions.
This is where they keep it all the time.
Yeah, this is what there's an off season for a lot of the holiday events.
Yeah. Little pile of
And,
snow.
And yeah, so we have a little
Oh,
there's
nice.
some greenery.
This is interesting. All right,
So it's like
we
the back
found a bit of the
doors
storage
of
room
the-
to a degree.
yeah.
So he's carved out space maybe that has been hiding in plain view potentially for other sweeper bots or red jacks around the tower.
And there's some stuff from the.
Yeah, there's the
Onslaught,
turrets.
there's ADU.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
right. Yeah.
Some little
Noah put it here himself.
No, and all the
ha-
space, like if we just take a step forwards, you're gonna see, there we go. Here's the champions.
Ooh,
Here,
look
the
at
Hall of Champions. All right,
this.
so this is the Hall of Champions.
And just like Zur kind of carved out Eternity for the 30th anniversary, Shax has kind of set this space aside
Oh, this is
for us
cool.
and Into the Light, where all your armor, your weapons, your
Oh,
rewards,
you have
this
your
is gonna
own
be your
armor
home base
stands?
for Into the Light.
Excellent. Awesome. All right.
Oh, that's so
Kelsey,
cool.
Can you go ahead and show us a little bit? We're going to go ahead and walk up here. We see a whole bevy of chests, actually. Let's go ahead and start there. What are we looking at, and how do we go ahead and start cracking these open, rather?
Yeah, so as you can see, this space is just full of chests. As you can see here, all the class icons on the floor, a little bit like 30th. You can come here to redeem this currency, trophies of bravery that you're going to earn from completing Onslaught and from playing the broad game in Destiny. So all of these trophies here, if you progress your hype with Shax,
Yeah.
you'll be able to spend them here at all these chests to get a really cool set of armor. I can pull open my character so you can see what that looks like on the Hunter.
That's right. Also, too.
Ooh.
So for the folks at home,
Okay.
we went
Armor's
ahead and
not
mentioned
that
this as well
bad.
online, but as a quick reminder, this is actually an armor set that's inspired by Year 1 of Destiny 2. Tom, this is the parade armor set, I believe is what we're referring to it as?
So like it's the D2 Year 1 parade armor.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
You had it in Homecoming. It's kind of a classic set. We're again like full circle here with
Yeah.
we were like beginning the Destiny 2 saga there, and now we're kind of ending the fight here. We're getting ready to take the fight to the Witness, and Shax has got this iconic set of armor. We're calling it the Parade Armor 2.0.
Yeah.
And everyone can earn it. It's available to all players.
Excellent.
And there's some other cosmetics
For people who are free to play, you have
Very
access
nice. And
to all
also, too,
this.
for,
That's great.
folks out there, we have the Hunter here. Actually, Kelsey, can we check out the armor set one more time?
Yeah.
The folks at home. Also, too, so this is an up-close and personal look, obviously, at this armor set, which will be available to everyone that goes ahead and jumps Into the Light. Also, too, there's a Titan set and a Warlock set, we should also say. That you can go ahead and see in the key art as well, but obviously this will be arriving on April 9th, so you'll get a chance to go ahead and go hands-on. But
April 9th.
yeah, it's looking fresh, honestly. I wouldn't be upset to go ahead and don that armor. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
and
and
it's
there's
really interesting, like setting all these.
It's gonna be interesting having these as transmogs.
To finally see that set and finally being able to equip it in game was just such a cool experience.
Yeah, honestly. All right, so we're obviously equipped. We've got an armor set that we're going to go ahead and be chasing down, but we're now hanging out with Shax, and is that our site over there as well?
Yes, that is our site.
Our site.
And one last chest I want to point out here.
Oh,
too.
please.
This one is going to be your hub for just grinding out weapons. So those trophies that you'll be collecting with Shax, you can just keep redeeming them here, and you'll be able to get all your guns here. And this one here is, we're bringing back the Gift of the Thunder Gods. So if you need to catch up on your power level to make sure that you're like ready to hop right in, that's something you can do as well.
That's right, and honestly, it's again, as a reminder, this is available to all players, and so if you've got any
Have they
friends that
said
maybe
when
aren't
they
quite as powerful,
what the reskin weapons are? No, not yet. They just started the stream.
Powerful, not pinnacle.
That's right. Okay, perfect. All right. So for your friends that want to go ahead and dive in right alongside you, even if they maybe haven't played, very much recently, they got a chance to go ahead and just catch right up.
They'll be ready.
Be ready for day one. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and talk to Shax actually as a starting point. So how are we going to be working with Shax? Obviously, he's opened up his Den of Antiquities to us, but Kelsey, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so we need to pull out all the stops in defeating the Witness. So Shax has opened up his brave arsenal for us. As you can see, Shax is really like the shining star of this area. I've been kind of panning by all these hollow Shaxes that line the space, which I'll be happy to talk about in a moment.
Oh yes.
But yeah, let's go.
I wonder if the holograms will be your loadouts that you have.
So over the course of Into the Light, as you earn reputation with him, you're going to be able to progress and get all this cool stuff. One thing in particular I want to point out.
Interesting.
This key.
Super black key.
Super black key. Is that what I'm seeing over there, Kelsey?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and I wonder where that goes.
So maybe people that are D1 vets potentially from back in the day might remember this. Is this what's this symbiote we're looking back here?
Yeah, right now it's
is that
pretty powerful.
Siva?
It's in containment, but if you keep playing Into the Light, you'll be able to get access to the keys you need to unlock this.
Are we having Siva back,
Okay,
chat?
all right. So obviously, too, yes, as a reminder, heads up to everyone. So one of the ultimate rewards available through this will indeed be the return of the Super
that's
Black
gonna be
shader.
crazy.
It's back, finally. It's back. There's probably some song lyrics to go along with that. I couldn't tell you what they are, but I will say to the Destiny Fashion subreddit, we are prepared for you to go ahead and take this on wholesale. So actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and just equip Super Black and give it a look really quickly.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Chat, how do you feel? Come
Look
on.
at that.
It does not get much better than that. Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
So Shax is obviously going to be there to help us get rewards. In addition to the Brave Arsenal and the armor, Super Black is waiting for us. So tell us a little bit about our site as well, actually. He's I'm not sure if many people in the chat know about him. He's usually lived in lore entries, but let's go ahead and get a look and see what we're going to be working with him on.
Yeah. So our site has a lot of quests for us.
Okay, so this is where a lot of people were asking about for the weapons.
With some of the quests you can pick up from our site. They're going to unlock a couple things. They also have very fun puns that we had a lot of fun working on. So for every single weapon that we're going to be talking about today, there's a corresponding quest. Once you've completed the quest for that weapon, you're going to be able to unlock access to that weapon dropping as rewards. But there's two other really cool things that we can talk about there. One, we have these special limited edition appearances for the Brave Arsenal.
I can't wait for the
So
update. That
completing
looks
these
so
quests, you're gonna
good and
get
it's
a
free to everyone. Yeah,
guaranteed
it's going to be fun.
curated, copy of these limited edition weapons.
Excellent.
Which I'm happy to show because they look rad. And you'll unlock attunement, which is something I can talk about in a second.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's take a look at some of these.
So here's a look, of course. Obviously, for the folks at home,
Mountaintop is
they
coming
may
back.
remember this one. I
Okay.
get a hunch that chat obviously is getting a little excited.
Auto,
but,
Vorpal,
I know, it's so
Frenzy.
exciting. The mountaintop
Okay.
has returned. So this is a quick look at the mountaintop. Obviously, Chris, we're going to dive in more with the whole Brave Arsenal in a little bit. But
Is that
I believe she touched on the
Memento?
limited edition versions of these, the ornaments.
Yeah, I
that
wonder
are
if that's
Can you
in a
tell us a little
Memento
bit
or
about
just the skin
what
itself?
limited edition variants of these are that are available over the course of Into the Light?
Sure, yeah. So the Brave Arsenal weapons will drop from Onslaught, and we're talking a little bit about attunement and whatnot here. There is a low chance that one will drop as a limited edition variant, which comes pre-equipped with a super shiny ornament that's
Yeah.
Oh.
locked to that weapon.
Yeah.
So it's preset. Okay.
Its transit here is the limited edition variant. These are
Limited
kind
edition.
of
Okay.
exotic levels of fancy.
Yeah.
So you can't apply shaders to the ornaments. You have to remove the ornament first.
Got it.
The ornaments will only be available up until the final shape launches.
Yeah.
Or the limited edition variants.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So the base versions will continue to be available.
All right. So there's the ultimate I was there version with the limited edition on there, but other than that, after the final shape launches, people will still be able to get these weapons and keep farming for them.
Yeah, there's like they have super cool visuals. They drop with double perks in both trait columns, but they don't have any other gameplay differences. So if you've got a great base weapon, you don't need to go and get
Just cosmetic.
cosmetic only.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Absolutely. All right, we're going to be able to test these out in a little bit. So obviously, we're going to go through all of these here in just a bit. Chat, there's a taste of just a few. We're glad that you get a chance to go ahead and check it out. But also, too, for the folks that want to go ahead and farm these rolls out. Kelsey, I believe you just mentioned attunement. Can you tell us a little bit more about that before we move on?
Yes, I'd love to. So one cool thing that you can do when completing these weapon quests, once they're available at our site, is attune to a weapon. So let's say that there's a weapon you really want to drop. You can bend luck in your favor and make it more likely for that weapon to appear. So, for example, I can do that now.
Can't wait for April 9th. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Let's do Recluse.
Yeah.
So
Chat seems to be pretty hyped on Recluse.
so if you're looking around, you'll see there's all of these shaxes everywhere, which we just had an absolute blast working with and coming up with. And once you've unlocked attunement, you can just freely do this at any time. You can change your attunement at any time. You can choose which weapon.
Kev, is the
has
sound
a
okay?
higher chance of dropping. So I'm going to do that now. Okay.
There we go.
Got our thumbs up. We're
Get
good.
the affirmation from Shax. Never hurts.
Yeah, I can always use more affirmations.
It never hurts, honestly. He shouts them very effectively, I might add.
Yes. So yeah, at any point, you can just visit another one. I could even just go and, unattune and reattune to my heart's content. Just once.
Okay, so he's
once you've
holding the
unlocked it, you can
weapon
do that at any
itself.
time.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. That's a
pick
cool
your
visual.
favorites that you want to chase, and you'll have a much higher chance of getting them.
Excellent. All right. Obviously, the Hall of Champions has a lot in store. There's even more, obviously, chat than is even here, but we see what you're saying in chat. I feel the electricity in the air. I should also note one more thing. You should all go out and farm with impunity to go ahead and get the rolls you want, ultimately, because with the arrival of the final shape, we'll indeed be adding 100 more vault slots. So go out there.
Oh,
grab
so
the rolls,
700
grab
vault
27 edge
space
transit,
now.
and hold on to them until you get a chance to
Nice.
Google which one has the God roll. All up to you, but we just wanted to let you know that with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be getting 100 more vault slots. So go ahead and dive on in and grab whatever you want to go.
I'm
and chase.
barely hitting 300 in vault
Excellent.
space.
All right. Well, I think that's a solid tour of the Hall of Champions. I think maybe at this point we go ahead and start diving on in with the Brave Arsenal. Tom, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll hop in. Let's go clean out some lost sectors.
There we go. Excellent.
Yeah.
We got some demos to run as well. All right, everyone. So this is as a quick look at the Hall of Champions as well. Now we're going to go ahead and dive on in and look at the Brave Arsenal. Now, Chris, obviously you were intrinsically involved with kind of setting this whole thing up, with building the Brave Arsenal, deciding what was out there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys landed on this iconic set of Destiny weapons for Into the Light?
Yeah, and we all have our own favorite weapons internally, and wanted to make sure that we delivered on a ton of nostalgia for the whole Destiny 2 weapon set.
Yeah.
If you look on Reddit or Twitter, there are hundreds of weapons that these could be. We
Yeah.
had to narrow it down to 12. It's like we couldn't reasonably fit any more into the activity.
Yeah.
We couldn't necessarily afford
Yeah,
to
Blast
make many more
Furnace
than
is
that.
coming
Here we
back.
go.
So it's
Cool.
yeah, a whole set of weapons from across Destiny's history. A few recent ones. Most of them are from earlier in D2's
Yeah.
history.
So for those who have been terrorized by Blast Furnace and the Crucible, it's back now.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Tom, let's go ahead and just kind of walk through these. Let's go ahead and take us at a hung jury I see next as well.
Sure, I can just. Do you want me to?
Okay,
I'll
let's
just
start with the
mouse
blast.
over them here. Blast Furnace, Hung Jury,
Okay.
Jury returns as well.
Session.
Succession.
For
Okay.
anyone that hasn't had a chance to dive into Deep Stone Crypt, they can get their hands on a raid weapon as well.
Yeah, I should just touch on.
Now, is that
Succession. Yeah,
craftable
please,
though?
more
That's
grounds
my
there as well.
question. Is this
These are
Succession
fairly recent
craftable?
weapons, but they are, by default, you have to own the release that those raids came out in. So you have to own Beyond Light if you want to get Succession. You have
Right.
to own Witch.
Oh, okay. So
if you
this
want
is
to
a
get
way of getting
Barons.
people
Yeah.
caught up.
The,
Nice. Okay.
Onslaught versions of these weapons, or the Brave Arsenal versions, are available to all players.
So
you get
probably
a
not
taste of what
craftable, but you still be able
raw
to
power
get
of
double
Brave
Rs.
weapons.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
alright,
honestly, once you
I
get
can see
in
that.
your hand, suddenly everything feels
Nice.
so alive. Like it's like a ton of bricks.
All right.
Let's see. We also have, there we go, Midnight Coup. For anyone who watched last week, thank you, Noah, as well, for going ahead and showing this off. Midnight Coup obviously makes an incredibly triumphant
Ooh,
return.
explosive with kinetic tremors.
Actually, can
Okay,
you
that's gonna
adjust
be
it
nice.
just so it shows the waves in the shader, Tom. There we go.
There we go.
That never gets old, honestly. Harkens back to one of my favorite times in the Black Armory.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Black Armory.
Excellent. All right, so we have a full list here. So we've gone over all of them in the primary slot. Let's go ahead and move on down to the green ammo selection as well. Obviously, Recluse chat, you've all noticed that. We're just as happy that it's back as you are. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got in store there. Luna's Howl, of course. Actually, in particular with Luna's Howl, I know we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but you know, these weapons are not necessarily their previous estate, just kind of held in stasis, but you guys have brought them forward with new perks. You've kind of done some redesigns as well. With Luna Howls in particular, you were mentioning that the Magnificent Howl perk has undergone a rework as well.
Yeah, in its original shipping form, that was way too strong, because it would let you two-tap a Guardian in PvP incredibly fast with the perk up.
Yeah.
180 RPM. So we've brought Luna's Howl forward as a 140 RPM hand cannon, but it retains the precision frame, so it's super easy to control the recoil.
Yeah.
We've also
Okay, so they
redesigned
combine
the
two.
Magnificent Howl perk, so that now lets you build up stacks of super bullets, a little bit reminiscent of Hawkman,
Yeah.
with precision final blows,
Yeah.
And then you can unleash those on Guardians to do massive damage. You can get a two-tap, but it requires a
Okay.
little bit more effort.
Yeah.
And obviously very strong in PvE as well.
Yeah, got to bide your time and actually land those headshots.
Yeah.
I'm saying that mostly to myself in the mirror as I get upset for losing another round of trials, but
So we had two hand cannons in this release, Midnight Coup and Luna's Howl.
that's right, yeah.
We assigned those to two different designers.
Yeah.
And there's a competition going on to see which one is more popular or is more effective.
Oh, really? So everyone out there in chat right now should let us know which one of those two ends up being their favorite.
Yep.
We have an actual debt to settle internally here by the sounds of it. Which one do you think is going to win, Chris?
I'm a little biased.
Little biased?
I have my Midnight Coup from the Leviathan raid still in my vault.
Oh, yeah.
I'm deeply attached to that weapon.
Fair enough. All right.
We'll see.
Let's see here. All right. Also, Elsie's. So actually, here's a cool one as well.
Yeah.
This is no longer the Stranger's rifle. This is Elsie's rifle now.
Yeah, Elsie's no longer a stranger.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a really iconic Destiny.
But it's not
weapon
an
that
exotic,
Everyone who played
though.
through the Destiny
Okay.
campaign would have acquired as
Yeah.
the Stranger's rifle. It's come forward with as close to its original feel as we could manage, updated for the Destiny 2 sandbox. It's got a ton of cool new traits. It's really a very, very strong, high-impact
Yeah.
pulse rifle. It's running the Rewind rounds perk,
Oh, yeah.
which we made for Vault of Glass.
Yeah.
The D2 version, which harks back to the original perks on the Stranger's Rifle in D1 as well.
And this one already looks filthy, if I might say, with Zen Moment and Desperado on there. Like
Desperado, yeah.
Did the room get colder, or what just happened, honestly? And also, too, so there's a new, actually, as long as we're there, Tom, if you wouldn't mind actually opening that back up, there's a new origin trait part.
Oh yeah,
as well,
what was
obviously.
this?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, the Indomitability trait, final blows with
Oh.
a light subclass equipped grant grenade energy, and with a dark subclass equipped grant melee energy.
Excellent.
So you get like
That could be
sort
an
of
interesting-
and they're reasonably strong perks.
Yeah, designed to keep you in the fight either way.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, Tom, let's go ahead and keep checking out. What else do we have in store here? Forbearance. as well. So this is, you were talking about, obviously, getting that taste of raid weapons.
Yeah.
How did you guys go ahead and bring Forbearance forward also, too, into the light? Like, what, did you add new perks into the pool, or what did you guys
Okay.
end up doing to kind of retain that classic feel?
Yeah, so we wanted it to feel like the Witch Queen version, but with slightly updated perks. So the perk pools are fairly similar, but with a couple of spicy additions. So you'll notice Disruption Break left column on a waveframe grenade launcher, super, super strong.
Yeah.
It's not something that you get on the original
That'd
version.
be disgusting.
Yeah, but it's got all of the old classics.
Yeah.
It's got the new Indomitability origin trait instead of the Soul Drinker trait. And that's the same is true of any other weapons which had already shipped with origin traits.
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good with that ornament on there.
Yeah, where are the
Was
heavy
that
slots?
a limited edition ornament on the Recluse as well that you have over there?
Yep. There's
Yeah,
a base
just
and a
look at the.
Oh, let's take a look.
Okay.
There we go. That's,
Okay.
again, the ultimate I was there. As you go ahead and begin your showdown.
So it's like
with
a
the Witness when you
gold
arrive with the final
into
shape.
the-
Doesn't hurt to have one of
okay.
these sitting on your hip, obviously, to go ahead and make a statement the moment you walk into the room.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one is the curated version. The natural drops of the limited edition variants do have
Double perc. That's right. Yeah.
So limited is curated. Okay. All right.
And of course, our beloved Edge Transit.
Yeah,
Couldn't
when
keep
we
it
were-
away if we wanted to.
When we were looking at the fan favorite weapons, like we wanted to bring forward some of the strongest weapons from Forsaken.
Yeah.
It has,
Yeah.
like, font
Again, they're
memories,
trying to get
blasting away raid
the
bosses.
everyone pretty much
Yeah.
prep for the
Just getting
DLC.
amazing memes associated
Some people
with
might
those
not
weapons.
like
Yeah.
We
this,
actually brought
but
forward
I
some of the
personally think it's a
strongest,
good idea just to get everyone
Yeah,
on
that's what I was saying, we were
board
talking about
with
that earlier. You're saying
some
this one just
decent
hits like an absolute
weapons
ton of
so they
bricks
can
now.
just
Oh, yeah,
jump
you can see some
into
of the
the
perks there. It's,
new
it's
DLC
pretty wild.
pretty much
I mean,
prepped
honestly, yeah, this is
with decent
looking pretty
weapons.
good. This is one that would obviously find a home in my loadout. My Void one specifically, but I'm also picky about that kind of thing. All right, what else do we have here in this bottom row? The one and only, the Falling Guillotine. Now, actually, one thing that you mentioned as we were kind of
Oh,
talking
it
about this
has-
earlier as well that was kind of cool is this is also going to be probably the first sword
It has
outside of
eagers.
those available in Crota's End, I believe, that has sword logic on it as well.
Yeah, that's
potential
right.
to roll with sword logic.
Seemed like a great opportunity to put that perk on something that isn't from that raid and
Yeah.
a little bit earlier than.
So we have the Slammer, other half, as
We're gonna
well as
echo
the
chat
new
here for a
Fallen
second. Is that
Guillotine
Eager
with
Edge? I
Eagers.
see
It's
on
going to be
That is an
interesting.
Eager Edge, yeah.
Okay.
It'll only
Yeah.
be the second sword outside of 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Have access to that.
It would
drop.
basically just be the Slammer and then the Falling Guillotine
Yeah,
from.
that's
Yeah, that's it. That's exciting.
Yeah, and this one has like the classic Void perk combo of a repulsor brace,
Yeah.
destabilizing rounds. It's good fun, and a lot of other strong ones.
It just doesn't get old, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're also joined by
The Hammerhead from the
Hammerhead,
Forge.
honestly.
A
It's- as
really
long as
solid
as long as you're
gun.
dipping your toe into the world of the
Ah,
Black Fury,
Killing
this is obviously
Tally.
one that has to come forward.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite legendary machine gun.
Yeah, seriously.
You can't go past it.
It just from the sound to the rate of fire, everything about it just is one that lives on in my memories and my dream journals, honestly, at this point. This is looking fantastic. All right, so we have a whole cast of characters. Now, Tom, you've got some loadouts set up. You've got some lost sectors that you're going to go ahead and start diving in on. I vote you go in there and start tearing it up. So we're already there. Okay, that's fantastic.
The classic mountaintop recluse combo here.
Yeah.
And there's some new stuff with mountaintop too, where you can rocket jump.
That's right. So I'm so glad we got to that point this early because one of the things that was really cool about sort of seeing this development process behind the scenes was, obviously one of the core tenets was to make sure that you're retaining that classic feel of these weapons and kind of what made them so great to begin with. But you've kind of done some redesigns and expanded even just on the loot pool, or pardon me, on the perk pool rather. How did you guys kind of go about the process of sort of rebuilding these weapons for this modern era of Destiny?
Yeah, I mean, we held off on bringing Mountaintop into the sort of modern Destiny because it was just way too strong in both PvP and in PvE.
Yeah.
In PvP, it was like a pretty unpleasant meta when Mountaintop was part of everyone's loadout, so we definitely didn't want it to be able to one-hit kill even with a direct hit in PvP anymore.
Fair.
So we've reduced that a little bit. But we also saw how excited people were for the Danger Zone rocket launcher perk, launching you into the air. So we've made that part of the base behavior of the new micro-missile frame grenade launcher intrinsic. So we do super low self-damage and give yourself a massive physics impulse.
Yeah. The Team Fortress 2 soldier mains are just suddenly dusting off their rocket launchers in real time right now, obviously. So obviously too is going ahead and adding just not only to the perk pool but kind of the intrinsic feel of these weapons. Were there any others in particular when you guys were working on them where you're like, yes, this is how this change needs to go? Like obviously Magnificent Howl got a change, but is there anything else in that pool that feels like it was really kind of a cool leap forward for these weapons?
I think Blast Furnace is a good example because the Black Armory version rolled with scopes, which like everyone would just pick the best scope. Like internally, we felt like the Rasmussen ISA scope was like by far the best. Really, really clean.
Yeah.
And with the changes to damage fall off on weapons, zoom doesn't matter that much anymore anyway.
Yeah.
So it comes pre-equipped with that scope geometry, but it can roll barrels instead. So you get all the benefits of stats.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Stats are already pretty juiced.
Yeah.
But you have that classic scope geo.
Actually, also too, to channel chat one more time, as a quick heads up as well, these weapons, while they won't be craftable, they are going to be enhanceable, is that correct?
Correct, yeah. So these weapons will retroactively be enhanceable when the final shape comes out. So any drops that you get during this initial period, you'll be able to enhance then.
Excellent, okay. So you
Okay, so my statement about craftable is
that
correct.
GG
Okay.
went ahead and told you about, yeah. All right, so Tom, you've swapped your loadout now? Is this Blast Furnace we see you were?
Yeah, you were just talking about Blast Furnace, so I thought I'd hop over to it.
It's thematic, yeah.
Nice and smooth, like it always was.
Kelsey, actually too, on your side, obviously having this new tapestry of rewards to work with has been pretty exciting. As you kind of went ahead and sort of hatched your plans of how players would go about getting these, kind of what role did these weapons play, I guess, in the overall reward structure?
Yeah, of course. So we wanted the rewards of this release to be all about the weapons.
Yeah.
The shining stars, they're awesome. I saw people were asking a little bit about what we're going to be getting from Onslaught.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chests in there, and every single chest has a weapon in it, and all of those chests can react to attunement. So if you attune to a weapon, anytime you see a chest, it's going to happen. So
excellent.
Every set, not every wave, that'd be crazy. Every set, there's a chest with a weapon in it. If you do it at higher difficulty, there are 2 chests. They both have weapons in them. And if you keep the ADU alive throughout the entirety of Onslaught, there's another bonus chest available. So you can get a lot if you just keep yourself kicking and get all the way through there, keep the ADU up. There's a lot of guns to be had.
So those folks who are going to dive into the Legend 50-wave version of Onslaught are going to be well rewarded for those efforts. I'm asking partially for myself, obviously, as well, and my fire team at home who might be listening.
Weapons team is really excited about attunement because it gives players.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Sin Raven. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Like you will get
Welcome.
your blast furnace dropping from the chest. You don't have to go and focus it or anything like that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Actually, also too is you guys are also players of the game. Chris, were there any roles or weapons in particular where it was just your personal favorite that you had a lot of fun with in a playtest, or?
Probably of these weapons, my favorite is blast furnace.
Yeah.
With that classic scope and the role that I've got on mine, the role that I'm going to try and get in retail, is Headseeker Kill Clip, which is just really nasty in PvP.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to. I'll put another few hundred hours in the Crucible.
I'll be right there with you, honestly. The moment I can put Dead Man's Tail down again, then that will be the one that'll pick up immediately after. Kelsey, also too, is I know we were talking a little bit earlier. You've been deep into the Onslaught playtests as well, so that means in addition to the Brave Arsenal, you've got everything else at your beck and call. What are some cool builds you've been working on, honestly, to go ahead and really emphasize these new weapons?
Yeah, I've been really enjoying. Solar Warlock I found is really fun in Onslaught because you can find a lane and just completely nuke it if you get your unlimited grenades going. You can just completely destroy it. So I've been really partial to Luna's Howl.
Fair.
I tend to get a little feral, a little too excited. Sometimes having heal clip on it or something can give me that extra staying power I need to keep that ADU up.
It's part of, you got to be in the fight as much as you possibly can, and I say that partially as a Void Hunter who crutches on invisibility and runs away right away, so I understand and respect the hustle that I don't end up having. Also too, we got a question from chat from Lil Camino, I think is how you pronounce the name. My mistake if you didn't get it correct. But just to reiterate, will these weapons be attainable after the final shape arrives?
Yes, the base weapons will be, but the limited edition variants with those sweet ornaments will not.
Excellent. All right. So again, make sure you go ahead and dive on in once Into the Light is here, and make sure you get that I was there card, more or less. At least again, speaking for myself. So also too is, I heard you guys mention briefly curated roles as well, because kind of like a part of the quests process, was it, with Shaxx, or our site rather?
With our site, yes.
Thank you, that's right. So is this one that you guys have set up where it's like, this is the go-to role, this is from our opinion, like one of our favorites, or what was the process of kind of building those curated roles?
Yeah, we try to deliver something which is like an extremely good role, not necessarily the single perfect role, because we want you to have a reason to go in and get excited for those drops.
Yeah.
But like we would say, they're a 70-80% god roll.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah. On the way, certainly.
Yeah.
And also too is, remember everyone, we're getting 100 more vault slots once the final shape comes out, so go ahead and just farm away. Now's the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kelsey, were you going to say something more?
Yeah, we also just wanted to make sure people weren't completely at the mercy of RNG when it comes to getting these limited edition variants. So if you log in, you do those quests at our site, you can get one guaranteed copy of a limited edition of each weapon with that curated role.
Yeah. See, we're getting, again, I think, obviously, Tom is here in the heat of battle, so to speak, but the origin trait, we just got another question about, actually. So for the folks at home, it's Indomitability, or?
Yes.
Thank you, all right. And that one, can you, again, walk through that origin trait for us one more time?
Yeah, so on Final Blows, it grants you grenade energy if you're running a light subclass.
Oh, here we go, we got it on screen.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, which would be Arc Void or Solo, or melee energy if you're running a Darkness subclass, which would be Stasis or Strand.
Got it, okay. So I can go in there's a Stasis man and just throw all the shurikens I possibly have. Yeah, there's a more technical thing for that. I'm sorry, I got it wrong out of the gate. All right, let's see here. And also, too, actually, we talked kind of at the beginning about what it was like to sort of pare down this list of weapons down to 12. Can you tell us a little bit about that process? I can't imagine it was anywhere near as simple.
12 is a really small number when you're looking at that set of weapons. And if we'd gone by lists on the internet or even internally, could easily have ended up being half hand cannons. We had to restrict ourselves to 2.
Fair.
There were a lot that could easily have made the cut that we just couldn't fit them in.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, though, between Midnight Coup and Luna's Howl, like a very, very solid cast to go ahead and come out of the gate here with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're really strong. And we definitely wanted to get that spread of experience across the first few years of Destiny 2 as well.
Yeah, honestly. And also, too, is even, recalling all the way back to the Black Armory. That's, I think, a set of weapons that so many of us think back to so fondly. Again, I think one of the goals here was to go ahead and retain that original feel. You guys went ahead and added in a bunch of new perks. Can you tell us what that process was like in terms of making sure those perks matched up with that feel of the weapon?
Yeah, and in cases where we have multiple weapons in the same archetype shipping, so we've got 2 pulse rifles, 2 hand cannons, we assigned those to different designers and made sure that the roles that they occupy in the sandbox were sufficiently different. We also would look at the most popular roles that the weapons had originally and make sure that those still appear on the weapons. It meant having to redesign some perks, which would be too strong in today's sandbox.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But yeah, and then introducing, when you go and you look at a blast bonus in your vault or something, you're like, man, I wish I could roll X perk that came out after that, right? And made sure we put a few of those in there as well.
Yeah, and there's also, I'm not sure if we've seen it on screen yet, but there's a new perk that'll be joining this pool as well, won't there?
Yeah, there is. There's in this build, it's called Last Stand. The shipping name is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a pretty sweet perk. If we could bring up the description of that when Tom is out of danger.
Which weapon is that on?
There was one. It was on Blast Furnace, I think. Yeah.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, there we go. All right, well, we'll let him defend himself briefly. But we do have a couple questions from chat as well. So there's one that asks, Flo's Knuckles, I believe. There we go. Can we grind Onslaught multiple times for multiple drops? I'm assuming this is just go ahead and dive on in and grind to your heart's content.
Yes, you'll be getting weapons every run. You'll also be getting currency from shacks that you can bring back, and you can throw in that chest that I showed you, so you can just keep opening that chest. Just keep going.
Dive on in, honestly. Yeah, go ahead and chase that roll, whatever you want. Also, too, one more quick question from chat. Mega125358, pardon me, Mega, asks, can you take the limited edition ornament off and put it on another copy of the weapon, or is it just on that one weapon?
So you can remove it, you can't put it on something else.
Cool.
It's locked to the weapon that it dropped on.
Makes sense, yeah. I mean, honestly, when it looks that good, you just gotta go ahead and stick with what you got, you know?
Yeah, if players have a favorite shader that they want to put on a weapon, they can remove it and put the shader on.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't shade the ornament.
You can go ahead and photo finish it up to your heart's content, obviously, that opportunity. Or super black, obviously, when the time arrives. All right, let's see. So, Tom, what are you running right now?
I've just been hopping around with all the weapons here. Now I've got Blast Furnace and Elsie's rifle on. I know double primary isn't always meta, but
we're going to make it meta for the sake of
they're both pretty solid weapons.
For the purposes of illustration.
No, here's that new perk that you both were talking about, Last Stand. On
again, reminder, this
Blast
name
Furnace
will be changing in the live version.
Yep.
Yeah, so weapon final blows grant bonus damage. Melee and grenade final blows grant a larger damage bonus that can stack. So once you get this perk really rolling, it's very strong.
So Last Stand is not going to be the final
That's when you go ahead and clear out a bunch of red bars
Okay.
and then take down
That's
that
good
yellow
to
bar
know.
with ease if you go ahead and do everything correctly.
Yeah, it ties nicely into the origin trait as well, because the origin trait grants you energy for your abilities, and then you get bonus damage for getting ability final blows.
Yeah, really creates that loop, honestly. You just become a self-fulfilling prophecy of death at that point, which as a guardian is never a bad place to find yourself, frankly. Let's see here. Actually, also too is, I know we touched obviously on Chris's personal favorite being Blast Furnace. Kelsey, was there anything when you saw this land back on the list of the Brave Arsenal where you were like, finally, that one's back?
I was real excited about Luna's Howl.
I mean, that's just smart, honestly. That just makes sense. Tom, how about you? Is there anything in particular that obviously having taken such a big hand in helping design and sort of define all this stuff, what are your favorite weapons and roles that have come out of this?
I'm pretty basic, pretty easy. I really am excited about Recluse and Mountaintop.
Yeah.
Like I just love that combo of being able to like get in close with an SMG and get the damage perk going and feeling really powerful, then being able to switch to the grenade launcher and fire off some like little mini rockets and be able to play around with getting a little more airborne is just like, it's just fun.
I can already imagine some Strand Hunter doing that above me and then immediately diving on top of me in the Crucible.
And I look forward to like, not accidentally blowing myself up, but it's a lot harder to do now. Like I remember with Mountaintop back in the day, I would just like shoot my feet on purpose and like, it was usually like an instant death. And so you can really get a lot more up close and personal with it.
Yeah, let's see. Fit nicely into a lot of builds. Honestly, I can already see a Tommy's Matchbook build with that. Just floating up there in the sky as a Warlock, just murdering everyone. But that is to say, now there's an opportunity for more than just Warlocks to be the floating weapon platforms out there in the game. Yeah. I know, Kelsey, I'm sorry. we can share.
Yes.
We can share the abilities.
Particularly with the redesign of Manticore, there's a fun strategy. I don't know how super effective it is, but like Mountaintop to launch yourself way up into the air.
Yeah.
Switch over to Manticore.
Yeah.
You can just hover around.
Just seems like a fever dream I had one time, honestly. Also, too, for the folks at home that may not have seen the Manticore kind of redesign, can you tell us a little bit, too, about how the intrinsic perk on that works now?
Yeah, so it's the base functionality, the way you use the weapon is fairly similar. We've tightened up its activation, so it will no longer activate if you're running downstairs and that kind of thing, which is pretty irritating. You can also just deactivate it by holding reload, and it will do that quick special reload animation.
Oh, very nice.
Before you had to wait for it to expire or like switch off the weapon.
Yeah.
And then the catalyst, instead of just giving you damage resistance, now gives you a void overshield, which of course also gives you damage resistance, but can tie into void builds in a pretty synergistic way.
Very nice, honestly. Yeah, between that, Devour, the whole nine, obviously, there's going to be a lot of mobile weapon.
Survivability is wild. It also decreases enemy accuracy against you, similar to the Always On Time Sparrow. So you've got a ton more like damage resistance, you've got an overshield, and enemies are missing you all the time. So it's combined with being able to launch yourself up into the air easily with Mountaintop. It's good fun.
That's also, too, actually, we got a question from chat that is, what's the difference between the new perk and Golden Tricorn? They sound pretty similar.
They do have kind of similar functionality. The big one is that the Golden Tricorn bonus is large, but doesn't stack once you get it. So the uptime on the new perk, whose name I can't remember, it's not in this book, we changed it, is that the uptime is higher.
Excellent, okay. Makes sense. Also, it's, we got another chat as well. Chat question, pardon me, I should say. Will the weapon ornaments for Luna's Howl and the Recluse be equipable for the new versions of those weapons?
Yes, they will.
Oh, awesome.
Both for the base versions and for the variants, you can equip any ornaments that you've got.
Oh, good.
Players have already noticed that some of those are showing up later in the season.
Yeah.
Nice. So if you own the original Luna's Howl, you can still have that original look. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
like
we can't say yes or no, but maybe. Firm maybe, certainly. Excellent. All right, so we're doing a pretty good job here. Tom, I got to say, it seems like you're making some pretty good, quick work of these lost sectors.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like he's played them before.
Maybe once or twice, potentially. You never know.
I did work on EDZ. It's been a while, though.
So Tom, actually also too is, as you've kind of been helping sort of build a lot of what Into the Light is going to be, what was the role that these weapons played? Like why is Shaxx choosing now to go ahead and re-equip us with this particular set of antiquities? And
part of the idea is that it's like this forbidden arsenal, right? The things that aren't, that we've kind of set aside, at least in the Crucible and other spaces, and now in this kind of dire time with our backs against the wall, we need to, kind of set aside those conventions and really take every advantage we can in the fight against the Witness, and kind of like having players in this moment with Into the Light, it's a great time to hop in and play if you haven't been playing, or if you want to catch up, and we're going to give you the weapons you need to be ready for the final shape. Like as long as you show up every week, you do the work, you're going to get like an incredible arsenal.
Yeah, particularly if you had been like looking at some of the meta heavy grenade launchers, you can just walk in and get edge transit and like be like competitive already.
Yeah. And also too, I just got word from back at home that also Noah is apparently back at home after last week's stream in chat, cheering everyone on. So if everyone out there wants to give him a quick "yeah, great" in chat, now's the time. He's listening. Excellent. Alrighty.
I really like auto-loading hoster on Mountaintop.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've
real
got
strong.
I've got a Fighting Lion, Pardon Our Dust loadout that obviously hinges pretty heavily on auto-loading holster because I never want to stop shooting any grenades. I'm one of those. I'm sorry, everyone. We're getting some love for Noah in the chat. All right, love to see it. So also too, actually, over the course of developing kind of this new reward structure, was there anything about it where you're like, all right, this is the moment, like Onslaught is set up just right. Like, what was it like kind of building this structure for players to go ahead and just reinvest in, I guess?
Yeah. I think when we finally got the loot explosion going,
Yeah.
there was this whole conversation and how we want it to feel when you open the chest and all this stuff and all these people working together doing tech stuff to make sure it all worked great and everyone doing their part, and then finally getting in there and just running through and seeing everything just like I guess all of your work just like flying through the air in space was just really satisfying, and it really felt like it was coming together. I'm also really partial to when we start getting more icons and world art coming in. The space really started to feel tangible when Shax finally had the guns in his hands in the and all the hollow Shaxes for a while. They're just like this,
Did you guys have that vision of the Hollow Shaxes like right away? You were like, this is how we want it to be, or was it just what was the evolution of that space like when you guys were building it?
It was really fun working with world art and all this stuff. We had a bunch of people in the room, everyone who's dedicated to the space in some capacity, and we were just brainstorming together and laughing and coming up with all these fun ideas. So it was a huge collaborative process, and I think that's what's so magical about working in games is you get to work with all these people who know all these things that you don't and make something so cool and awesome.
Yeah. Actually, also too, we got one more quick question from chat that caught my eye. Is the Master of Arms perk as powerful as before?
No, it's had to be toned down a little bit.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still very strong. But yeah, that original version was pretty wild.
Kind of in a league of its own, certainly. All right, Tom. So what's your strat right now? Is it basically just Old West gunslinger?
I mean, I haven't had a chance to play with all these guns either, so I'm just having fun over here. Like you can do your stream over there. I'm just gonna play with Midnight Coup here, which is it just feels so snappy and crispy. Like I just gotta point it in the right direction. And it does a lot of the work.
Explosive rounds and kinetic tremors. Is that what it has? Or?
Yeah,
that's right.
Like you can just. You don't even really need to be that accurate, I guess, with this roll. I can just kind of shoot around enemies. And
make them dance like in the Old West.
Pretty sure this is still the highest aim assist of any legendary hand cannon in the game too.
Oh, is that so?
Okay, yeah.
What are some roles, by the way? So obviously, I think they each kind of have their different PvP and PvE flavors. But in the PvE trenches, are there any roles in particular with this new kind of set of perks that you were really caught off guard by or surprised by?
I mean, Firefly Kinetic Tremors is really, really strong. I think that was actually the role that Noah was running last week.
Yeah, he was making it look pretty good, thankfully.
Yeah, he's smart.
Noah's all right at the game, as it turns out.
Yeah. What else? I think the role that we've got here on Edge Transit, which is Cascade Point left column.
Yeah.
Being able to just like mag dump
a
whole drum grenade launcher, it's really strong.
Yeah.
The burst damage potential is wild.
And also, too, actually, another question from chat. To get the double perk rolls on the weapons, do you have to do higher level onslaughts, or is there a chance for them to drop with double perks in each column regardless?
There is always a chance. Those are the limited edition variants.
Yeah. And also, too, just a quick reminder is the quests from from our site, rather. Those ones have a higher chance of giving you one of the limited edition variants, or?
Those give you the curated ones, right?
Yes, those are the curated ones. So pretty much that's a guarantee that you can get them. But anytime you get a brave weapon, there's a chance that it will have the double perks and the awesome appearance on it. So
very cool.
That was actually a really fun thing. Once we kind of got that implemented, playing through the first time, you just naturally got one.
Yeah.
Like you'll be in a playtest time, oh, I got one. I got a limited edition one. It's just a really fun.
It's
fun
kind of
feeling.
Even just that excitement of like when you're out there doing a dungeon farm or whatever the case is, and you're checking through all the guns that are sitting in your mailbox, and you're just like, oh, that initial set of rolls is pretty cool, and then you click in and you're like, wait, I can curate this to exactly what I want it to be. Like that moment's always pretty rewarding, honestly. So as a quick reminder to everyone in chat, so the Brave Arsenal will be able to drop from Onslaught at every stage, was it? Every 10 levels?
Yes, every set.
Excellent. Okay, set. Thank you very much. All right. See, we have the experts here, obviously. All right, Tom. What's next on the list? Which slot?
So standard weapons, but then once you, it's sort of like a reward for completing a wave or set, then you can get access to one of these Brave weapons. Okay, it's not too bad.
So you just go ahead and drop on down in.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Those fallen aren't going to be safe for long.
Yeah, can't die from full damage anymore.
It's true. Who could possibly do that? That's what we have the mountaintop to do, or to use for rather to get those kills on ourselves.
Oh, wrong way. This is the right way.
And actually, also too, so a lot of questions in chat about the pools of perks that are going to be available, the weapons that are going to be available. You and your team over on the weapons team have also gone ahead and authored a blog that will be hitting Bungie.net tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to list out all of the weapons and all of the perks that can appear on them. So no mystery about the perk pools as of tomorrow.
Yeah, excellent. So there will be plenty of opportunities for all the build crafters out there to go ahead and go nuts and kind of imagine their most exciting opportunities, really. Actually, so also too, we've talked a lot about the Brave Arsenal. Let's go ahead and touch on the parade set again. What was kind of the inspiration behind that set and kind of bringing it forward now? This is kind of like a first full circle moment, rather, that I know Tom was mentioning. But why is Shaxx choosing now to equip us with this armor set?
I frankly wasn't as involved in those kind of conversations.
No, it's okay.
It was actually really
Here we go.
Fun. Oh, it looked beautiful. Kind of waiting to see how we're gonna end up looking in the end, because we weren't really sure right away which armor set we were getting. And
Here we go.
I sort of want to see the Warlock and Titan set. They mentioned it. I sort of want to see those sets and see what they look like.
There was an initial glimpse, and it's weird because even as good as they looked, they were almost like everyone was just immediately captivated by Onslaught, immediately captivated by is that Blast Furnace in that Warlock's hands? Who knows?
If you're trying to bring back players' favorites, there is so much nostalgia for that Parade armor set.
Yeah.
Bringing that back and updating it a little bit. I still run the Parade armor set on my character from time to time as well.
Gotta have that classic look, obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously, getting a chance to go ahead and chase down Super Black doesn't hurt either.
Looks very cool when you break it out of containment. Won't say much.
Excellent. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take one more quick run through. So is there anything else actually? So I know we've had a chance to walk through the Brave Arsenal. Tom, in particular on your side, we've gone ahead and kind of gone around the horn over here. Is there anything about this kind of new set of weapons and sort of the role they play in Into the Light that's got you excited about kind of the overall sandbox now that we're going to have available to us?
I'm really excited about a lot of these weapons are they're not god rolls, but they're pretty close to it. Like if you show up every week and you do the weekly quest, you're going to get something that is really pretty powerful. And it's going to be for example, just looking at the Hammerhead here, it's got rampage and killing tally on it. That's just incredible.
Never stops
for PvE. It just never stops firing, right? And then you're also increasing damage every time you take an enemy out, which is cool. And I could look at each one of these weapons too, and they I think we might have glossed over it earlier, but the edge transit with cascade point, you get a kill and then you can dump the whole mag in 2 or 3 seconds, which is really powerful. And I think people are going to find a lot of great synergies between these weapons. I was even Mountaintop, Recluse, and Cascade edge transit felt great. I could use the SMG while my Mountaintop is reloading, and then getting kills with those activates Cascade Point, and I can swap over and dump the mag for edge transit. And I could see similar things with Hammerhead and Forbearance, or with Elsie's rifle.
These live streams remind me of the one,
there's
aka
also
not
just
corporate.
some classic weapons here that I really
It
miss
feels
that
natural, just
I'm
us talking
really
about
excited
what
for
is
Blast
coming up
Furnace
and
to be
having
back,
fun.
and
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what it does to the meta with these
Definitely
being
nice.
relevant in the power game again, and being something that is accessible to players new and old.
Yeah. Someone who spends a lot of time in the Crucible, I'm terrified already. Proctor, thank you very much for all the hard work on that. See you and yours, obviously. All right, so I think we're probably getting to a point now. We've gone ahead and checked out the rewards. We've checked out the new social space. We've checked out the Brave Arsenal. It's probably about time for us to go ahead and start wrapping things up here. Mr. Tom Farnsworth, when you get an opportunity, feel free to go ahead and rejoin us. Relinquish your hold from the throne world, obviously. This is so fast. Your jump ship was right in orbit, wasn't it?
Right here.
I hear it's lovely this time of year out there in the throne world.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's, Noah and Kelsey have been keeping it warm for me in there.
That's true. All right, fair enough. Yeah, and again, we can use some sword logic later to expand it when the time comes. But for right now, we've gone ahead and done our job. Well, for starters, thank you all so much for taking time to join us to talk us through, obviously, the Hall of Champions, talk us through the Brave Arsenal, through everything with Into the Light. It's been a great show. So thank you guys for starters for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely. And also, too, as a quick reminder, again, to everyone, we'll be back next week, the same Bungie time, same Bungie place, to have another live stream about everything, or some more stuff coming with Destiny 2 Into the Light, including some exotic mission, some exotic mission content and the craftable weapons that'll be available to them. Chat, I saw you mentioning some stuff about that potentially, so come back next week. Also, we'll be going to go ahead and walk through the PvP map pack as well. So if you want to see everything that's going to be coming in those 3 maps, next week will be your time. And there might be a few more additional surprises that we'll have in store for you. Never know. And also, too, the final thing we're going to go ahead and make sure you close with is, as a quick reminder, of course, with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be able to get 100 more slots in your vault. As you can go ahead and see here on camera, we put it to good use ourselves. We had some edge transit rolls. We knew that this was the time and place to go ahead and slot them in there. So we now have those, thankfully, in safekeeping now for the arrival of the Witness.
Ready.
Never hurts. All right, everyone. Well, thank you all so much for taking the time to join us today. We'll see you back here next week at the same Bungie time, same Bungie place. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
All right, chat. I'm going to pause real quick. I need to do something, and then I'll be back onto some Destiny. So I'm just going to take a little quick intermission real quick, get some water and all that. So be back. And that was cool. I like the stuff that was in the live stream. I'm excited for the next stream. I think the content is okay for the time they have for the development of the event. Yeah, it's not too bad. So give me a little bit. Need to switch over a few things. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Is Destiny down at the moment? Update has begun rolling out. Okay, let's take a look and see what these patch notes are. So for Crucible competitive, fix an issue with Artifice armor could drop on match. Huh. On match victory prior to completing a tier 3 competitive weekly challenge. Trials of Osiris fixed an issue where Trials weapons were not glowing. Interesting. Gameplay and investments mods. Reserve chest mods no longer work in Crucible. Okay. And fix an issue that caused skimmers to move faster than intended with rapidly pressing boost. Okay, so they fixed that. All right. Good to know. But according to this, should be live. That was 7 minutes ago. Let me see. All right, so GFN is not working. How is Steam doing? There's an update. Okay. Oh, looks like people are in. Okay. Guess GFN is being a little bit slow right now. Yeah, it's all being patched right now. Okay. It's gonna be really bad. Stream wise, it's not gonna be as streamlined, which is gonna be a bit annoying, but we'll have to do. Hi there.
Jack said, can you pull him?
Hmm?
Jack said, can you pull him?
Oh, being lazy.
Mm-hmm. Me
Nice.
and him were oohing and ahhing during the stream.
Nice.
Season of Dawn ornament sets are in the shop. I have no silver because I bought the Mass Effect set, so I'm kind of salty. Silver is incredibly I'm not gonna say cheap, but it's incredibly like discounted right now.
Okay.
100%. It's pretty good in my opinion.
I'm definitely gonna get I'm definitely gonna get those ornaments.
So, no idea what the weapon is. For the GMs. Oh, wait, what am I stupid? I just go and talk to Zavala. Duh.
Okay.
It's the undercurrent.
What, the RGO? I already have a good roll on that.
Hmm?
I was saying the undercurrent, I already have like a good roll for that.
I don't.
You still want to
I
do
also
it?
don't. Man, what rolls can it even get? Anything worth
Uh,
it, in my opinion?
I think so. The one I have currently is left for gold Volt Shot.
Yes.
There was like a funny roll that you get, but it doesn't synergize with Volt Shot well.
Undercurrent adept. Oh, I can get bait and switch. Nice. Vicious demo.
I believe it was a Vicious. Yeah, Vicious wouldn't synergize well with Volt Shot.
Nah, I already have forbearance. I don't see a reason to get it. That's me though.
Are you gonna aim for that new forbearance?
Oh, 100%. I'm curious what perks the new forbearance can get.
They said that they're going to be releasing a full spreadsheet of what you can get.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we
it
know
also
it has
helps
chain
me.
reaction for it.
Yeah.
Probably the same perks it can get. Probably 2 new additions. Hold on, let me see.
I
Something
would
might.
like if you could get Volt Shots. I would like
Something's definitely getting swapped out.
Volt Shot Chain
Or,
Reaction would be a good combo. So, would any of you be willing to help me run the Warlord's Ruin Dungeon?
Do you need a normal run or what?
Alright, not just a normal run, so I might
just a
get
normal run
an
so you can get
exotic.
the sidearm.
Oh, so you don't get the exotic? Cool, I'll run it with you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the awful truth, isn't it? I'm never getting it. Am I?
There we go. Checking right now.
That was one of the weapons I was thinking about looking into. One of the focused decoding weapons, but I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, the crate.
A hunter's
JC
one.
put the
What are you talking
better-
about?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Stop complaining, Jack. Hunters won.
Damn, that's a fucking miracle. Because Hunters and Titans were equal.
Well, you have the golden snake lit up, so.
I see. And I know why we won.
Is lit up at the tower.
Yeah, it's on the in the tower. I know why Hunters won. If any of you are interested in that.
Why do you think they
Because-
won? Let's hear your theory.
Because while the Hunters and Titans had equal amount of days won, the Hunters had more silver medallions, more second place wins than Titans.
Could be.
It is. They revealed the fucking score for each of the classes like the week before. If I remember.
Hmm.
Subsistence headstone. That actually doesn't seem too bad for a crate.
Definitely gonna be grinding like crazy that whole week.
Oh, I think we all are. Maybe except then 7.
Say what now?
That whole week
Grinding
for the
the whole
April 9th
week.
update. I'm definitely trying to get like special variant weapons. Best
Oh
of the
yeah,
world.
the ornaments look nice. No, I know they're not officially ornaments or mementos, but yeah, the skin does look
Special
good.
variant, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's Destiny, so I was gonna play it.
So next week we'll get to know the craftable weapons.
Mm-hmm. So you need a warlord's run. Okay.
Craftable weapons, what you mean?
They said they'll reveal their craftable weapon next week. In the next stream.
New craftable weapons?
I don't. They just said they will reveal the craftable weapons. That's their own words. And exotic mission.
Could be Red Death.
Could be. I wouldn't complain if it is.
Mm-mm-mm.
Personally, I'm just.
It
happy
would
we're
just
getting
be
another
a
exotic
little
mission.
weird. I would just want them to like retool Crimson then, if that's the case.
For all we know, it might be Hawkman. We'll get their
Redo of Hawkman?
craftable Hawkman.
Oh.
Well, because they have said that they're looking into getting Hawkman crafted. Craftable.
But what would you need it craftable for? I don't use Hawkmoon, so I don't know why.
Well, okay, so one, Hawkman is really good in PvP. But that's because all the perks it can get is PvP. But it can get random rolls. Remember, it's the first exotic they introduced with random rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So people have been asking to get it crafted, or at least get it back into the mission rotator pool. So that's all. Alright,
Okay.
people ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll
Thanks,
be.
having a join. Oh wait, let me go
We should be
to
here.
Hawthorne.
Blasted dematerialization lens filter.
Hey, let's have a
Yeah, I just told my buddy you better start playing Destiny again. Midnight Coop is back. He was like, can we get it today? I'm like, no, tonight.
He's like, okay, I'll wait.
That's his 2 favorite guns, Midnight Coop and Recluse.
Hey, those are coming back.
Nothing else. I need some pie.
mainly just happy for 2 of the weapons. It is Midnight Coup and
I could do without Blast Furnace, but I kind of understood why they brought that back, and I can do the Orchid, but
Are you judging me for selling out?
yeah,
and
for
moving
me, I'm
to
happy
the
about
city?
Midnight Coup and
You
Mountain
are
Top.
judging me.
I honestly couldn't give 2 shits about Recluse.
I'm curious
be
to
the
see if it will
SSG.
be better than the current SMGs. for Void. I'm just gonna see how
We
it
don't
stacks
know.
up.
It won't have. It won't.
Personally,
Very good.
I don't think so.
It won't have repulsor brace or destabilizing rounds. But
You sure?
as far as like
The
They
positive,
never
because
mentioned it.
around this garden.
So
Well,
never-
we'll
they-
see in the
they-
loot pool tomorrow. So we'll
they
see.
never
Yeah.
mentioned it. But
we can't
Master
be
of Arms,
Yeah.
from both versions that he had, Master of Arms was like in the final column.
No, again, we'll have to see tomorrow to get full confirmation.
Always something
Yep.
new. and
I'm ready though. I'm good to go.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
good.
let's
You
do
can
it.
launch.
I don't know who's lead.
It's Jack. Jack
It's
just like
Jack boy.
Okay.
If JC's on and he's not in here, I'm disappointed.
He's probably playing with Sun.
Yep. Let's see. Yep. Him, Son, and Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. JC's already shelled out for the ornaments. The Titan ornaments.
Let's see. I didn't actually take a look because I was busy with stuff. Oh, I already have those. Okay, so it's just catching up people who've not had them. Okay,
Oh,
that's good.
700. I need to show you something.
Guardian,
You need to show
Look
me
what I
what?
have.
tactical for you again.
Look what I have.
This is where the dark.
Oh, you finally got it.
I finally
Congrats.
have it. My Drifter collection is complete.
I'll patch her into the
wait,
feed.
finally have what? I'm
An
confused.
emote.
Did you lose some scores on Earth?
Oh,
He's been wanting the emote for so long.
tells us an
He finally got it.
territory in this region.
It's funny
Considering the
'cause-
Drifter is one of my favorite characters in the game.
Might have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
So we're doing checkpoint situation, I'm assuming?
Yeah, just for the final boss.
Okay.
Because I don't need anything from this dungeon anymore. I got a good roll of the caster frame, I got a good roll of the sidearm, I got a good roll of the bow and the sniper. I'm really not that interested in.
I got on tractor.
A minion of the
I got the
Iron
slammer
Condor, I
on.
guess. Approach with caution.
Oh, you're going slammer? Okay.
I'm wearing slammer.
Interesting.
Swords are just so easy to do on this guy. Simply that. Where's my... Yeah, I have my Window Horde. Never mind, I didn't. Ah, shit. Haha. Okay, dim is down.
Really?
I'm not gonna be able to put on my Window Horde. Wait. Don't think my Window Horde is in the vault or in one of my loadouts.
Yep, it is. I can't pull galley.
Don't get wrong, I could probably make do with what I have. That's not a problem. Just. Okay, nope, the Destiny 2 app is also disabled for me. Do I have any exotics in the top slot that I can pull through?
Just go to Orbit, go to your vault.
I can pull this. I'm good.
It might be on
I
the
got a good
character, though.
one.
That's the thing.
Let me do a
I'm
little bit
good.
of hot swap.
I got a good loadout. I didn't get the flag.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You don't need it.
Right at 7.
You're good on 7.
Wow, both things will be this item. Oh, yeah, bought Goldie?
No.
I have Goldie, but I don't have it. Or, I have Celestial, yes, but I don't have my freaking.
Just don't stand in a well. Oh, no.
I don't have my super. I just got it, so.
Oh, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Sorry, I cannot see who hosted, but I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome.
I completely forgot that host was a thing.
Or raid. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
But welcome. Thank you.
Where's the other eye?
You're good, Sam.
You good? Right. After this fight, I'll double check to see who actually did that.
I have heavy ammo, Sam, if you believe it.
Yep.
It's a miracle. Let me see who.
What was that?
4 clockwise.
I just got a
Clock?
spike
Okay,
of
give me a
weird
sec.
taken energy.
I got 2.
That was a
Yep,
chimera.
yeah, both
It
get
must be
clockwise. I'll get the
Alcar's
counters.
avatar.
Let me know when y'all good.
I need to do clocks, you said? Oh, Galaxy Mom. Hey, how's it going? It's been a hot minute since you played Destiny 2. How's it going? Yeah, it's going well. We just had a dev stream going, and now we're just jumping in. What were you streaming? Doing some roguelite variety. Nice, very cool. Very, very cool.
I already have people saying they're not playing Onslaught. I'm like, bro, so you don't want the new shit?
People would be mad.
Spectre status recognized.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Zombie,
Get
appreciate
something
it.
free, and it's like you get something free and you ungrateful.
Yeah.
People will never be happy. I've
Nope.
learned that the hard way.
Yep.
You can make him the king of the world, they would still find something to complain about.
Pretty much.
Jeez, why is that hole so hard to get in sometimes?
Yeah, it made me slide. Like, I literally slid on top of it, and it's still gonna let me drop.
It kept making me mantle back up. Like, the one time I don't want to mantle, you're gonna work. But I don't want you to mantle, you're never gonna work. You see how it is, game.
Yeah, these smooth edges doesn't help with latching onto things at times. Go ahead and pull. I have pretty much everything I need for this, so.
I gotta see if I can get Galley over real quick.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason my multi-stream chat is not working, so I had to go through
I'm dead.
this.
Ow.
Oh, congratulations.
Haha. Never mind. I'm good.
You're good? Cool.
Yeah. Checked one of the chests. It was a screed one. Then I remembered. Oh, right. I can jump.
I did buy the Leviathan's Breath ornament because I already have all the other returning weapon ornaments. Let me see if I can swap the legendary Galley over. Yes.
Oh, is them back up? Okay.
Yes.
It'll just take a few seconds for downtime.
So Jack, whatever you was trying to get before, you can get now.
Yay! Where's my Wither Horde? There it is.
Oh, you're doing Wither?
Oh, what are you planning on?
That's pretty much my build for this, but I can swap to something else if maybe.
No, you're fine. I can swap.
I'm just glad you said something, otherwise we'll be like, well, where's the damage?
What am I gonna swap to?
What are you? You are a hunter. Okay.
You know what? Yep, I know what I'm swapping to. I'm using this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use.
How much is the Callus Mini Tool ornament? 1500 bright those?
Something like that.
No idea.
Let me see. Will it show me the price still, even though I own it?
Don't know.
Oh.
700 bright those.
Nice. I got an ornament for. What is that?
We do that.
What ornament was that?
I just put a little reminder for people in case they didn't have the ornament and were looking for it or just collect it.
Do I do a light shot, explosive light, crux termination, or do I reconstruction bait and switch apex?
Just do bait and switch apex. Don't gotta worry about sliding or accidentally killing yourself because of somebody.
True.
That somebody being me accidentally stepping in front.
Yeah, that's happened more than once.
Do we see? Oh yeah, there. No, do we not have ornaments for armor of inner collections or no? For exotics? Because I got a hunter exotic ornament, but I don't know what.
You should.
It's in the collections. Go to collections. Go to armor.
Armor, I think. No.
But that's universal ornaments, but not for exotics, though, right?
There should be one.
Are you talking about the exotic ornament itself, or like the legendary counterpart to that?
No,
exotic?
I got an exotic ornament for an exotic armor piece, and I just don't know what it was for, which armor piece.
Yeah, shit.
Does it pop up in your recently discovered? No.
Nope. That was which I'm very surprised about.
Can you go to your inventory and go to consumables and check?
Oh, good idea. Ah, here it is.
Awesome.
Renewal grasp.
Oh,
Thanks.
nice. I got that ornament too. Is it like the freezer one?
Yeah, it looks like a PC fans are on your arm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way I can describe.
Yep.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. What do you think of my weapon choice in 7?
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bringing that old ace back. All right. Good, good.
That's pretty good. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Let's-
Momentum War is actually surprisingly good at PvE content.
Yeah.
I would think the Memento Mori would definitely be good. Especially with Solar for the season.
Well, Ace of Spades is a kinetic.
Well, think of it this way. Now that you get Midnight Coop back, you can run that with Chromatic Fire. See?
Well, I already used to run Ace of Spades with Chromatic. With the double explosions.
But hear me out. You get Kinetic Tremors, and you can get Explosive Payload, or you can get Kinetic Tremors Firefly.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, buddy.
Oh, okay. Would there be too strong? Got it.
Yeah, and I had a weekend for the maid. It's fine.
Oh, that's cold. Okay.
I have Imminent Wish just times 0 all the
I'm like,
time.
what do you mean by that's cold? I was like, oh, he's freezing to death.
It would be hard for John about get up early. Not sure why back then I was Hey Peach, how's it going? I think we need one more.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to show you a kinetic search. Or not search, but Cypher.
Hope you're doing well today.
Harmonic side? Yeah. No, it's kinetic. It's kinetic.
Kinetic Siphon, yeah.
Let me know when you're good.
Summoning it.
Cabal, Homeworld, Planetor Ball. Good, how am I doing? Yeah, we're doing great. We're just doing, hopefully we can get Jack his exotic this time.
Hopefully somebody doesn't take it this time or get like a double drop.
At this point, I think every single one I've run it with has taken it from me at least once.
Yeah, that's also
Just
true.
look on the bright side. At least there hasn't been somebody that only done the dungeon once and got it.
Well, I think Taco. I think Taco is that person. Taco and Nads.
He was.
I think it was Taco and Nads.
No, yeah, no, it was Nads with me.
Yeah.
Nads got it first time I took it.
Put in one and R2. You could bring the next one R1.
Okay.
Alright, come to R1.
Here. Spamming my names.
Don't pop well.
Oh,
Never
cool.
mind.
I had to. I was gonna die.
I'll pop Celestial later though. Don't get more than one off anyway.
It's a lot of heavy. Out of galley.
I've been out of rockets for a little while now for myself. Oh, that's out of ammo on everything. Good damage, honestly.
Yep, we're doing well. Princess Royalty, daughter
Wait, Princess who?
Princess Peach was Kitten. Changed her name.
Oh my god. Ow, ouch, 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 ouch.
Hey Brando,
Ouch.
how's it going?
Wait a second, change your mind. Oh, I got my well back already.
Woo!
Oh, heavy. Let me switch my chest piece real quick. Hold on.
doing the hot swap thing.
Because of a scavenger mod on. That's not a scav, that's a scav. Alright, there we go.
Alright, I'm good.
But how are you doing, Godzilla? Welcome to the stream. Are we ready for damage or?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes, we're ready.
Hopefully I don't melt him this quickly.
Oh, he might get melted.
There you go. Did you get 2, Jack?
Yep.
Cool.
Wait, aren't they supposed to like tease like somewhat of like the campaign elements that got sunsetted into the light? Or something like that?
I don't.
Think so.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I got 7 rockets, that should be enough.
I got 2 rockets. We should be able to finish them.
I won't weld the first plate.
Okay.
Sounds wonderful. I got max rockets.
Oh shit, never mind. I do got max rockets. Hold on, a heavy brick just appeared out of nowhere.
Good for you. Yeah, we should be able to melt them very quickly.
Alright, you guys good for damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I could have saved my well low key.
Yes.
Oh
Oh well.
How are you? I am very good. How about yourself?
I am great. Let's see.
I am taking a day. One day at a time.
Perfect. Yeah. Sim, are you in chat on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Not up. Somebody said something?
Yeah, addressing you.
What they said?
I cannot jump to Sim. Alright, let's go.
I missed the energy artifact perk that we had that one season. Energy transfer was that the name?
Oh, what did it do?
It boosted Firefly's damage.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I got pushed. And
you
my
know which
eaters.
perk I'm talking about, Sam?
You know, fuck.
That was an artifact perk that boosted the damage of perks like Firefly, Dragonfly.
Fiery.
It made one of the swords extremely broken. And it just was it?
Oh.
No, I think you're talking about It was like the crown splitter sword, like two-shotting.
Yeah, it made Crown Splitter incredibly broken.
That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I missed that perk, cause I got Firefly to do 50k damage with it.
That was a lag spike.
You know, I don't like that wizard. He looked at me
I
bad.
don't like them either. Oh my god, I just fell all the way down.
Down here. That was fun.
Oh, Jack came back for us, okay.
Don't make it a habit.
Don't make it a habit. All right.
Just repaying a debt.
Oh,
You fell?
no. I saved myself somehow.
What did the kind fellow say about me on stream?
Hang on. Trying to not die.
Die.
Ah. It says, no Sim, it's not me. I'm the ruler of the world. Jack gets me the job, says Peach.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck you, Mitch.
I got 20 seconds, so you can just pull whenever.
Oh, okay. I was gonna come back and get you.
Nah, that's fine.
I fucked up the jump.
Poor Jack.
Skill
I
issue.
know. Skill issue, honestly. So that's all my life is. Just a giant skill issue, honestly.
Alright. So white. Okay.
Guardian down.
Ooh, this is slow moving. You wanna wipe and real quick just to get the checkpoint. Didn't have to put a flag down since we're wiping.
No, I did that so I could just have my stuff ready in advance. I got like hundreds of banners, so it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking dumb.
Did you leave too early?
No, it's not that. I forgot to claim my fucking memento.
Your memento?
Yeah, from the Guardian games. The Guardian games memento.
Oh,
Since it doesn't go to Postmaster, he holds it, and I forgot to claim the last one. Man, fucking Bungie.
Unfortunate. Can't really go anything with that look.
Damn, even Funky's playing today. Soul Punch. Got a lot of people on the clan online now.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You don't see that often.
You don't. That's kind of fun. You know what I'm doing. Sam.
Huh?
You know what I'm doing when I'm on Titan.
Oh, curious. Anarchy.
Curious Anarchy, Supremacy.
Okay.
And for damage. For good damage.
Pop it. There you go.
You meleeed 1 in 7?
I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh no, Jack. No.
Mine died when I punched him. I feel very robbed.
You should.
Yes. Oh, are you not lit up? No. There we go.
You fucking serious?
Guardian down.
I'll set my wall for up top, like up top.
Sounds good.
Speaking of that, let me swap something over.
Drop it. Yes. Not today.
Give me a second before you jump up.
You already did. Nice, okay.
Exotic, get the jack, please.
I got the
Got
exotic.
it.
Oh,
I got the exotic
You
too.
scared me for a second there.
yeah, I told you.
Stay in
thank
that
you, Jack.
cage.
Say
Stay
thank
in
you,
that
Jack.
cage and don't move.
Say thank you, Jack.
Get the fuck. Come back here.
Say thank you because I gave you luck. I said exotic, give it to Jack. You got it.
Thank you, Sam.
So that means 4 buried bloodlines now?
Stay in the fucking cage.
Oh, whoops,
Nah, he
I
doesn't have-
dismantled it. Oh no.
He doesn't have to stay in the cage. You got it now.
Time to never use it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Until you do catalyst.
Oh yeah. So who wants to do a catalyst run now?
Another day.
Oh,
Damn.
okay, fair enough.
He got shut down.
I think my PB was around 7 mil, I think. Yeah, I think it was 7 mil.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy with the damage I'm doing, considering it's just anarchy succession.
That was a
with
quick
team
run.
Crash.
36 minutes.
Yeah, not too bad. Is
Take
there a
away 1
new
million,
weapon
and
for
you got
GM?
your.
It's the undercurrent GL. Do you need to get a roll?
No. I was just wondering if other people want to run the GM.
Up to Jack. Jack, do you want
Me personally don't need it. I have Barbarians.
do you at least want to have it though, just to have it?
My My vault is full, mister.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
you
at
haven't done the
500.
purge yet. You haven't done your purge.
No, I haven't.
I'm
I
at,
haven't
yeah.
done the seasonal purge.
I'm at 544.
Well, you actually
544.
have
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm at currently. I have a shit ton of stuff in my inventory though.
You pulled to the
But
orbit.
currently, I'm at 473.
Who's fire team lead?
Jack.
This is all that we're
I think.
Hamkara then. Even like this.
Wait, am I?
And its silence.
No, it's in 7.
It wasn't. It was not Jack.
The damage the Scorn could have caused had one of them realized.
Anyway, Jack is swapping back to his Hunter because Jack likes Hunter more than Teton.
Alright, let's see how many spaces I have. 274.
You're good.
Actually, let me see. What do I have in my inventory? Yeah, sure. I can do a GM so I get max Ascendant shards.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I only have.
7. What is the modifiers for the GM?
Let me check. Here we can see. There we go.
Onslaught, barrier, the moon.
The moon.
So I'm thinking, did we have a moon battleground this season?
Heist battleground moon.
It's Heist Battleground Moon. Yeah, we did.
Sam is almost about to hit that 2 million kills. Let's go.
Yeah.
Unstop.
Alright, let me get myself
Barrier.
set.
Okay.
Do y'all need me to run Xenotaph or no?
Only if you want to.
I'm just asking.
Not
Do
necessarily.
I feel like we need it? No, I don't.
Is this the one where we camp up top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay,
know.
so I am using I don't really need an anti-barrier.
It's mainly
gun.
void damage, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember actually.
Oh yeah, ogres are void. Oh, there's a lot of fire. Remember, there's a lot of fire.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Lots and lots of fire. Oh, I might need to switch to warlock so I can be a phoenix and just bounce off wells. Remember we did what's the one with the Epilon? Hierarchy of Needs. Yeah. All right. I'm swapping. Remember you and I just did Hierarchy of Needs and Phoenix?
Yeah, I remember yeah, I remember that.
I'm thinking if you run Phoenix, I could run Void. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I'll be generating lots of Orbeez for you guys, so wouldn't be a bad idea.
Did I go Void for the Child of the Old Gods?
Probably.
Or Arc Soul?
I don't know.
Just
I'm
do-
stasis.
Do Void. Have fun. Go booms. Yeah, I'll be more.
You said go Void, I'm gonna go Void.
Oh, I need a barrier of some kind. Oh, okay. I think it just goes. I won't be the best barrier person, but just that. And then I need to swap my artifacts out. Okay, unstop. Hey. Phoenix. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, when I give you guys radiant. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Give me a second.
Jack's lead.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just give me a second. I'm just changing something up.
I got apparently a username by going by Garfield with his profile picture. Liked one of my videos. It's funny. Friend, celebrate talk live with the Soup Bunny themed guests through the campaign. Creators can complete all tasks to earn split of diamond pool. Creators can rank the leader pool receiving limited. Huh. Go live for 1 hour, earn 1,000 diamonds. A carrot rocket. Huh. Apparently they're doing, TikTok is doing Easter event. That's funny.
Hey Google, set a reminder for tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Tomorrow at noon. What's the title?
Paul Verge.
Right. I'll remind you tomorrow at noon.
Hi, you guys ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
What can I run instead of fucking supremacy?
Actually, I'm gonna run Void instead, I think, for the invis.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
I'm gonna do blind in jail.
Alright, that's useful. Do I have a kinetic tremor hand cannon? Yeah, I do. And that means I don't technically need to use this one. I could use this one instead. But which one of them do? I think I will this one instead with auto loading. Yeah, alright.
I still need a better Phoenix. Just nothing is dropped in for
I
me.
wish they would have gave void locks like another melee besides the pocket singularity. I don't like that
I don't
melee
like the
at all.
pocket singularity. Do you remember the void lock melee that you kind of like you attached an explosion on the target?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it.
Alright, anyway, we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
You have 594 in your vault. Someone went.
All right, Guardian.
Yeah.
This is a
A lot of people are at 600,
Smash some high,
so
grab a chunk of submine.
vault space.
Yep.
I.e. this dude who just joined the call. Hi.
It's limits.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like this guy.
Hey. Don't talk false information. I'm exactly at 544 right now, all right?
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
not
wonder
at
when
600.
that gets to 600. It's just a matter of time.
Give or take.
One less, dude.
So what?
Take a less.
Give me a day. I can feel that.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Jack, well, to be fair though, my characters are also filled with guns and crap.
Of course. Yeah, but you're gonna get more vault space. Are you so happy, dude?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen
Yeah, they're adding 100 more vault space.
Ouch.
Oh, you're one to talk, Jack.
I know.
Nice.
You know, I wonder what happens since the regular skimmers went away. What would happen if you tried to go somewhere and you don't have something to
Wait, what?
They took some of the skimmers away because the
They
Guardians.
took the non-exotic skimmer away, so you didn't get the exotic one.
Yeah, so
The only skimmer you can get is the galley one.
I know, but right now,
Yeah, with the rest makes sense.
You can pull it from collections because you earned it.
Oh no, I did. But I'm wondering, like, my Titan doesn't have any kind of equal equip. I'm wondering what would happen if I try to get something.
Probably won't pull out your Sparrow, probably give you the clout.
Oh, it doesn't even give me the prompt to work it out.
mine's like 200. Yeah.
The thing that actually takes up the most spot of space in my vault, believe it or not, is actually armor.
Heavies for me. This heavy weapons for me.
I mean, it's armor.
Mine is energy weapons. What are you guys doing right now?
GM.
GM.
What's the weapon?
No idea.
Undercurrent. The Arc Geo. That can get Vault Shot and left for gold.
Isn't that just a replacement for Forerunner?
No idea.
I don't even think it's going to be a replacement for Forerunner.
I mean, you said you could.
It's not a replacement
Yes,
for
it is.
Forbearance, but it's a niche Arc Geo. I mean, it has its strengths and weaknesses. If you want chain reaction, go for it. If you like Bolt Shot because you like Bolt Shotting things, then the GL is good for you.
I'm still getting Guardian Games medals. That's funny.
You are?
Yeah, I was getting a flawless precision hits medal.
Oh shit. Jack, you should have told me something was like chasing you.
Oh, there's something chasing him.
Dead for a little while.
I mean, I know, but like you could have looked in front of you and be like, oh hey Sam, there's a knight approaching, you might want to move. Nah. Welcome, Jack. Jack, watch your right. Literally watch your right.
Guardian down.
I got killed by a grenade, so.
Get this unstuck out of the line.
This is so scuffed.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
like in my
sidearm
loadout.
definitely not. Oh, hi, buddy.
So, a restart? Or we just,
You want to restart? Okay.
No, we're forced to now.
I'm not gonna put on Hammerhead. I need a different LMG on to like just
Hammerhead?
start
What?
radiant quicker.
Wait, wait, Hammerhead? What?
Not Hammerhead. Remember? Listen, I'm a cyber, okay?
Same.
Did you see the?
Can't wait
Just
to
go
use
looking
Mount
for
Top.
it.
No,
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it. I need to.
Okay.
Should I go watch it?
I'm not
right
gonna
now?
say anything then.
If you're gonna watch it, just mute yourself. Because
Yeah,
we're gonna hear you like orgasm a lot. Just mute
Yeah, we
yourself.
get it. Did you just say that really?
Me?
You did. It was on stream
Yeah.
too.
Give me a second. I don't really need. I'm gonna just throw on a hand cannon just so I can get the unstops quicker. I'm not gonna run a blinding. Do you want me to keep on the blinding GL?
Just go with whatever. Up to you.
Yeah.
I think we have more than enough stuffs to. Why do I have arc resist on? I need solar resist. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I was about to say, no wonder why my shit was different. Solar double void. I would put on a sniper. Should I put on? Yeah, do one of each. Cause that final one.
Think.
Lemons also keep the Bungie stream open so you can get progress for your emblem. They will be live for the
It's
duration
over.
of the day.
I really don't care about an emblem.
They ended the stream now.
There's so
Damn,
many
did they?
emblems.
I got 86% of my
I'm at
emblem.
75. Why would they? They literally said 24 hours.
They
They lied.
They never said 24 hours as far as I know.
There was a tweet.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna use this thing. And then I do need something for unstop, don't I? Just do this one then. Honestly. You guys good?
Mm-hmm. Cool. I think I have a good healthy balance of weapons to armor ratio in my vault.
No wonder why my surges are fucked up.
Why?
I didn't realize. Damn.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash
That
and
sucks.
grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Yeah, that last part, those areas, is gonna be a little bit hard.
No, I had to fucking reload.
Guardian down.
Yeah. I love Revision Zero now. This season, Revision Zero has been my savior against anti-barriers, or against barrier champs.
Zero-Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
You can res me in second. Thank you.
That knight is not dying. Am I lagging?
I don't think so.
Okay, because his thrall and knight is just constantly popping back up again.
Understand.
Can we get a kill on the Death Singer, maybe?
Trying.
I like the little spot I found myself here.
I'm happy that he's just standing still and taking these shots.
Oh, he's way in the back. Okay.
Cool.
Hold on, let me get rid of this over too. Oh, there we go.
Do you see the knight and thrall down there?
I already killed him.
Okay, they're just shooting. Do you see explosions right here?
No. So it's
Okay.
probably lagging on your end, maybe.
Alright. Oh, I killed him on my end, this Death Singer. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Oh, he fell down. Shit.
Am I lagging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's dead.
I'm dead?
No. The Death Singer.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just in a vicious loop. Okay. Well, this is fun. Okay. I don't. This is sort of my first time I've actually lagged out before. Executing. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Interesting.
What the hell? You just died randomly, okay.
Yeah, I jumped off seeing if that would reset my... what's happening to me. Okay, I do see the Death Singer still. Okay. It's not gonna be fun when everything catches up. You Nova bomb something.
Yeah. The champion.
Okay. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm definitely not in sync with you guys. It's very interesting.
I think so when we get into the next zone.
Hopefully.
I'm just gonna mute real quick. Is that what I think it is behind Shax?
It might be.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, you could say it.
Is that Siva?
No.
No.
What the fuck is that thing?
But they said it was from D1. I thought when I was watching it, I said on stream, I thought it was Siva, but
The barrier despawned. Shit. That's not platinum anymore.
You want to restart?
Is that you?
oh, you can see me? Okay.
Do you want to restart? If it's
Yeah,
not
the thing is not open for me at all. I won't be able to
just restart.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't be even able to. I'll see y'all just disappear into the wall, and I won't be able to continue. Oh man, I've not experienced that at all before. Now felt like lemons for a few.
Fuck! I couldn't change my surges in time.
You want me to pull us?
Yeah. Where is Scavs 3 energy? When great minds think alike.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive.
Is that a
grab
mountaintop
a chunk of
auto
submine.
loading Vorpal?
And live to tell
Yes.
the tale.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm good.
Is it? No. Where's that transit back?
What was that?
Why did they bring back Edge Transit? Why?
It's actually good.
You didn't like it?
I have PTSD from that damn gun.
Why?
That's a fun guillotine with eager edge. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
My baby is back. Hammerhead, it's good to see you. Is that
Yeah.
a damn double damage perk?
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive. Grab a chunk of submine.
Let's kick
Live
some
to
hive
tell
butt.
the tale.
You ready, N7?
Hopefully I don't leg out.
Oh my god. Much better.
Zero-Rock battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
That was actually a pretty good tether.
Oh, I just realized it gives fucking No, what I forgot we didn't have anything intrinsically for scouts this season.
Yep.
So Polaris has just got free anti-barrier from the wall. I forgot about that.
Radiant.
Nah.
Yeah, he's to the top right. I'm shooting him now.
He's too far for my pulse.
That's fine, me and Seba can get him. Plus I got a old god on him. Oh my god, I just fell. Take out the champion first.
Working on it.
Oh, Jack, turn around. Jack, turn around.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You got a throw coming up too.
They're all in there. Yeah, it's just a boss.
Just getting stun locked.
Poor guy, couldn't do shit.
I'm going back to grab the heavy.
That did it.
What heavy?
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
I just need my primary and I'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I have the hullabaloo with auto-loading chain reaction. I love this thing.
Zero-Rock moves in the open, but
Yeah, sadly, I couldn't get an auto-loading chain, so I had to settle for the Volt Shot chain.
But we'll have a war mine up and running
It's not a bad roll, though, I think.
It's not a bad roll until you get to the last map.
Yeah.
Then you just have chain reaction.
The only problem is I got a ranged mass to work on it for some reason.
If Edge Transit could somehow get bait and switch, it would be the new best in slot Void GL for Hunters. Void Hunters, that is.
Hearing Lemon's reactions are a little bit sad.
I like the rework they kind of are doing too about stuff though. messing around.
Nope.
Put on that
All
fixed
these
odds.
missions.
There's no way that hit me.
Apparently it did.
Clearly dead.
Imagine if we get Whisper mission next week.
And that's the one that's craftable?
No. I'm just saying, imagine if we get that
Craftable
next week.
Whisper of the Worm.
I'm putting 4 times on it. Or triple top.
Ooh, that would be beautiful. Welcome back to Lemons.
Oh no, I'm playing Crucible while I'm watching
Patch
this.
me in.
Oh,
Get that
well,
door
I'm
open.
not hearing any exclamations of, oh, that's cool, or something. I'm disappointed.
Oh, the fact that they're giving you 600 vault space.
We already have 600.
We don't.
Yeah, we do. No.
No.
Yeah, we do.
Oh shit, we do. We're getting 700. Sorry.
And yeah, final shape.
I'll just hold on to my Nova Bomb.
Just as I'm holding on to a tether for a huge ad wave.
Can this guy look at us? I can't stun him.
What? Oh, he's looking at you now.
I couldn't get his head. Do a wicked innate on him.
Bad tether.
I stunned him. Delayed, but stunned him.
I got double sniped.
Ooh. Almost there for well.
Didn't finish the rest.
Can I do that?
Wait, I did it.
You're good. You're good.
This game likes trolling.
Yeah. Took you this long to figure that out?
Oh, that's purple fire.
That finger, nice.
I mean, that super helps.
Okay, that curved around the corner and got me.
How you doing, Jack?
I'm fine. I'm happy I moved away from that corner.
Oh, that's a sniper. That's a sniper.
Oh no.
Oh no, avoid hunter is panicking.
No, it's not that. All the curve crossbow shots. Ridiculous.
Almost there for a while. Give me a bit. There we go, now we're getting it. Can get out of that one.
Pull back.
Good push, good push.
I like how that didn't kill the captain on me. Okay.
Way.
You can get N7. N7 is visible. I'll get him.
Fire.
Oh no.
My back of the head.
Can't make that up.
There you go.
Cracked it.
Ah, picking up the heavy
Ghosts
brick.
are clear to move.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Wasn't a single close call.
Nah, it was flawless. No one died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
One of you go and grab it. I can keep the ads at bay.
Yeah, we're clearing them from up top so we don't get smoked.
There.
LC's rifle?
Yep.
What?
What was that about holding them off?
The capital took surprisingly amount of grenade shots. I know that, I just know that I need to save my smokes for them. Because that's one shot and they're all dead.
You were right, Mara.
They're a little
That
bit more
score is
tricky.
definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols.
The
every
blind
time we
them for
clear
you
the
and make
bunker,
it easier as
so the
well.
damage is minimal.
I suspect
The regular,
witness is
the red
treating
bars you
this
don't
scorn
need
as a
to.
living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping.
Go up
Okay.
in 7.
Hey, buddies. Bunny rabbit hops.
And pick it up.
Interesting. The solo one can take more damage than the arc.
I was like,
You nearly Goomba stopped me. Nearly.
Come on, Jack.
Zombie
Don't get
slowly moving downward. I was like, no!
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Alright. This is gonna take a couple tries. Hold on, don't start yet. Hopefully I don't fall to my doom.
Where do you jump from there?
I don't know, Jack. I don't know.
Fair enough. Let me know. I'll play with my coin while.
I'm up. Hopefully I don't die.
You good where you are on 7?
Yeah.
Where's the boss?
I was about to say that might have been a shit tether, but I got half of my tether back. So I don't think so.
Here you go, Jack.
Oh, hi. Oh, okay.
It's done.
Go weakening aid.
I missed my shot. He's on the right side now. Let me know when you want to move, and I can invis us.
Copy that. Into this.
Holy smokes.
Yes, I did get smoked.
No, I'm talking about me. They threw 5 nades up there. I kid you not. They threw 5.
Yeah.
Yep, they do that.
They will do that. They're all also very interested in you.
Yeah, that's good. So that's easy shots for y'all.
Tether again.
Excuse me? What?
Excuse you?
What did you hear this time?
Ready to go on the other side?
What is it
Why
now,
can you
Luna?
why can you rocket jump with mountaintop?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, Lemons is
What?
going to have a heyday with that one.
I just need to dust off my old fucking soldier boots.
Last one alive, lock the door. I gotta watch that again. Hold up. Oh my god.
Where's Boss Man?
No, why don't you stay here and I go to the other side, see if I can find him.
That was good.
I can't deal much damage because I'm getting hit from.
He's on the right side.
How about now, Sam?
Now I can. Before I couldn't because like he was in a weird angle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now I can.
There we go. Just hearing ignitions, so much fun.
Just imagine if it was that one season where like ignitions like smoked every champ. Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to hit this on stop from this angle.
Come, buddy. There you go. Oh. You're not pushing it? Okay.
That's exciting.
Boss would go next time.
Oh. Oh, Blast Furnace has got the scope I like.
Finish! No! Shit.
In 7, do you have well?
Not yet.
You might have to drop well on 10.
I'm trying to get this unstoppable before I move.
I'm trying to get mine. Mine's almost dead as well.
Be careful, you're being shot at.
Yeah, I was seeing red.
Right side.
I'm dead.
No! It's all up to you now, Sam.
Oh, this is.
It was 2 grenades. Couldn't move out of the way.
Yeah. That was rough.
Jack, how many ads do you have on you?
I can see one captain. That's all I can really see from where I am.
Give me a second. Really, most of my shots did not register from where I was. Okay.
Now you should be able to get me. Okay, no. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Good.
I don't have my invis.
Shit. Shit, no.
You're
Don't
good,
die,
you're good,
Sam.
you're good. There we go. Nice, good. Recover, recover. Yeah, well done, guys.
Wow, I got smoked. Okay.
I'll get you. Actually, Jack will get you. He's a little bit more safe.
That'll get me since he's going with. You do have a captain.
Yep,
already.
I do see that. Alright, there's one Orby.
No.
I don't have invis.
Another Orby.
Hey!
There we go.
Let me get those orbs. I need that. Don't put the last one in yet. Let me get up top.
Stop shooting him. Piece of shit.
Alright, you can put it in. You can put it in. You good.
I'm not.
Okay. Take your time.
Feather in the middle.
Okay, you see him. No, I can't. Child of the Yo God is on him.
Well, he's tethered, so.
That's fine.
Oh no, no, yeah, still tethered. Oh no. There's a. On your right on 7, there's a Arc Storm Captain. Still, right there.
Boss is looking at me. My captain is dead.
Why do I see 2 bosses? There's another Storm Captain. That's a Scream.
That's a scream.
That can't be a
Yes.
scream. Imagine. They
It is a
sunset
scream.
screams. It is?
It is a scream that came up and popped up in my face. I was like, well, hi there, buddy.
Oh.
I think
The
that's
Screamy and Jack.
all the Arc Charge Captains, yeah.
Damn you, Jack. You have to be a damn screed. Where's the boss? Hello? Where you at? Hello? Hello? Sir?
Bottom
can you
left,
reveal
bottom
it?
left.
Okay.
He's pretty much at where my spot is. He's moving up to center. Moving up to center.
Wow, right when I throw my damn nade.
Did the captains just keep spawning? I don't remember that.
Out of the Yo God is on him.
Trying to keep city captains busy. Tether.
Holy cow, medals. Holy cow, medals.
Did I hit the boss with the Nova Bomb?
No.
My death was in vain.
It actually was, yeah.
Y'all got this. Captain pulling up to the left. Boogaloo.
I'm pushing it, I'm pushing it, I'm pushing it, I'm pushing it.
Yeah, just push it. I'm keeping them off.
There you go. That's how you do it. Hopefully you get a left a gold vault shot roll.
Cyrus, my heart lightens to see you returned to us, and that our plan
If that's
found
what you want.
purchase with so much at stake.
I don't know why I went. Oh, I got a ballad. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Did I?
Not all. I carry sorrow for
It's one that I
secular
said left a gold
sacrifice.
vault shot, and I got another one of those.
The details are never exact, but I am assured this path will lead us through.
Oh,
the
this one has
storm.
demo. This might be slightly more favorable.
Shoot the loot firing.
Losses for the potential
That for all
of a better
attrition
future.
orb. Nah, shit.
Let us hope that probability is in our
Hey,
favor.
I'm max center charge now.
I think somebody
Oh.
got one.
No. Winter's Wrath Shockwave deals extra damage. Huh, okay. 30 minutes. That's not too bad.
I like Morpheus and GMs. It's surprisingly useful. Oh, run.
Yep. I need to stop my stream so I can prep for later tonight. So I'll catch you guys later.
Oh,
What's later
What's
tonight?
going on later tonight?
I am teaching a course, so I'm on week 2 of 4, so I need to get off and prep for that.
But also, I'm disappointed on 7. There was no poll.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a last minute situation. I couldn't think of a poll and all that. So next time, don't worry.
You should just one day sit down with like 5 different clan members and come up with different polls that you can do in the future.
Well, I mean, I can do this right now. I'll just tag clan members.
A poll for what?
And usually on his Destiny 2 resets streams, he has a
So
poll.
lemons.
Very controversial polls.
Yeah.
Sir Lemon.
Yeah.
Did you buy any of the Season of the Dawn ornament sets, or you already had them from when we played during that season?
I don't think I've had them before, no.
Oh,
There you
they're
go.
available in store for silver.
All right, chat. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to jump off now. Have a good rest of your day.